Welcome to LinkYogi product demo. I'm Raj Kondal, Director of Marketing for LinkYogi.com, and today I'm going to walk you through our lead enrichment and alert solution, LinkYogi. LinkYogi's lead enrichment system enables the sales executives in B2B companies to substantially improve the relevance and impact of their first sales call. For every company in the LinkYogi sales pipeline, we provide the sales executive with the two most important success factors for the first call: a warm referral through their individual and enterprise networks, and secondly, relevant news and content for starting a meaningful conversation about the prospect business. These two factors can decide whether your first call to your target company is going to be success or a failure. Let's get into the LinkYogi system now. Please note that LinkYogi is a managed B2B solution platform, and you need to get your access approved by our administrator before you start using our system. Once your access is approved, you can sign in using your LinkedIn account or your email credentials. Once you log in into the LinkYogi system, it gets you to the alerts dashboard page, which lists out all the companies in your sales pipeline. Sales pipeline is the list of the companies which your salespeople want to target. Here we have included 8 companies in this demo account, but you can provide your custom list to the LinkYogi administrator, which can be subsequently fed to your account. As you can see in this dashboard, it gives me overview of all the companies, how many news items are there for each company, and how many connections I have to that company. Also, I have entire range of filters on the top, which I can choose to basically filter out the most relevant news pertaining to my account. There is a concept of tags, filters. So essentially, if I want to go and look at the news which is associated with mobile only, then I can choose this filter tag and it will give me news items corresponding to the mobile category. Similarly, I have ability to search on the number of days if I want to fetch news for last 30 days, 15 days or 7 days. Next filter is about the type of the news. This essentially lists out whether I want to get social news or web news. And the next one is essentially ability to sort the news by news count, connections count, alphabetical order or default. Also, I have ability to search news based upon the keywords. So I can search for a particular keyword here and it will give me corresponding news here. In this dashboard, I also have ability of marking my favorite companies by clicking star next to them. So if I click star next to Oracle and Accenture, and now if I just want to view these two companies, then I can go to my selected companies tab. And here I can see my favorite companies. Now let's go to the company to see the entire coverage detail for that company. Let's go to Accenture. On company details page, you have two main sections: company news and the company profile. Each company has 3 critical pieces of information associated with it. First is the news. In fact, news is of 2 types: media news and social news. Media news includes the news from the leading online sources like news.google.com, cnn.com, fox.com, and here you can see for Accenture, it has listed all the latest news from different online sources which are making the headlines in the media. In social news, we have the news for the company from the relevant social channels. So as you can see, this is the news from Facebook for Accenture. So I can see that Accenture has posted this news. In fact, you can use all this relevant news and content for a meaningful conversation about the prospect business when you make first call to your target company. Second key piece of information on this page is the connections, which shows how you're connected to this target company. So here you can see you have 3 types of connection: direct connection, PSN connections, and second degree connections. Direct connections actually shows the people to whom you are directly connected via your social channels. For example, I know Amit Gupta, who is working as a team lead at my target company Accenture. So I can contact Amit for introducing me to the right decision maker in the company. PSN, which stands for Private Shared Network, actually shows how I am connected to the people in the target company via my enterprise network. For example, I know Pradeep Bakshi. Pradeep Bakshi knows Diana. So essentially, I can request Pradeep to give me a referral so that I can initiate a call with Diana. To do so, I'll use the request referral feature. I'll click on request referral, and here I can see all my private shared network connections. So I click on the first one, Pradeep Bakshi, and I request referral. Here I can say, hi Pradeep, can you please introduce me to Diana? So I can send that email. I'm not going to do that right now. So this is easy to use feature which is available in LinkYogi to get your warm referral to your target prospect. Going back to the connections, the third type of connections here are my second degree connections. So these are the people who are working at my target company Accenture, whom I don't know directly but via some common connection on my social channel. I also have ability to export all of my connections to an Excel and email them to myself. The third critical piece of information I have available on the company is company profile. So in company profile, I have corporate facts, which states the URL of the company, the location of the company, the phone number, the category to which the company belongs, the number of employees, revenue, social links, type of ownership, and overview. We also have a list of decision makers available under the executives. Then we have company milestones for past few months, and the last tab is competitors, where you can see all the major competitors listed for the company. In addition to these three critical pieces of information, I also have three very cool features in LinkYogi. I have already covered request referral, so I'm not going to cover that. So let's go to my notes. In this section, you can essentially add a new note here. So I can say requested referral from Pradeep, and I can save it. I also have ability to share this note with other team members who are using LinkYogi system. Then I have dossier PDF feature available in LinkYogi, which generates a sales dossier which gives you an overview of all the company information available in our system. So let's click dossier PDF. So this is the sales dossier which has all the information about my target company. It has company overview, it has quick notes, it has weekly news trends, top news in media, my top direct connections, the top PSN connections I have in this company, top news in social media, top executives for this company, the recent milestones achieved by this company and the competitors. So all the information which is present in LinkYogi gets published to this dossier, which I can print and use during my sales call to this target company. I also have ability to email this dossier to myself. This is all about the company section. Now let's go to the manage section. In manage section, we have four tabs: users, my pipeline, my CRM system, and my network. The first three tabs are visible only to the administrator of the system. The fourth tab is visible to all type of users. Whether you are a sales rep or administrator, you should be able to see this tab. My network lists out two type of connections. The first one are the people in your direct network, and the second one are the people in your private shared network. So let's cover direct network first. It lists out all the people to whom I am directly connected via these social channels: LinkedIn, Facebook, Google, Yahoo, and Outlook. For each of these connections, I can actually invite them into my private shared network. I can follow them, I can see their details, and I can send them regular email. I also have ability to search my contacts here. Second type of connections I have listed here are my private shared network connections. This section lists out all the people in my sales network who have agreed to share their social connections with me. This is a very powerful feature available in LinkYogi, which enables you to extend your sales network using the social connections of your other sales team members. If I go to one of my sales team member tab, I can see who are the social connections of this team member, and I can use this information to get a warm referral in my target company through my sales team member. I can also export all of these connections to an Excel and email them to myself, and I also have ability to search these contacts for a particular keyword. As I said earlier, the first three tabs are only available to the administrator of the system. So if I go to users and if I'm administrator, then I can see the complete list of users who are using this system and their respective roles. I can change their roles if I'm administrator. I can also suspend this user, delete this user, and if he's not activated, then I can also activate their account from. In my pipeline, I can see the list of my target companies by clicking here. So this lists out all of my target companies, and if I want to add more companies to this, then I can email the list of additional companies to support@linkyogi.com so that LinkYogi team can add that to my account. In my CRM system, you can see the list of all CRMs which you can integrate with your LinkYogi account. In this account, I'll not be able to demonstrate this feature, but essentially if it was custom implemented account, then by clicking on Salesforce, it will lead you to your Salesforce implementation inside your environment where you can see all the sales intelligence data extracted from LinkYogi system. Now let's go to dashboard. Dashboard lists out 5 predefined business intelligence reports which gives you data based upon industry news, company news trends, industry topic trends, connections, and company topic trends. These are the standard reports which come with the system, but if you need a specific report for your requirements, then you can contact support@linkyogi.com and we can integrate that custom report into your account. Also, I can go to my account to set up my personal preferences and communication preferences. Another feature here is my reminders, which is enabled only when you have custom integration of CRM in place. Another feature here is my reminders, which is enabled only in case you have custom CRM integrated with LinkYogi system. Thanks for showing an active interest in our product LinkYogi. If you have any further queries regarding our product, you can contact me at rkondal@linkyogi.com, or you can send me a Skype message at raj.kondal. Thanks for your time. Have a nice day.